The year is 1803. America, a young nation still finding its footing, gazes westward. Beyond the Mississippi River lies a vast and mysterious territory, the Louisiana Territory. This land, stretching from the Mississippi to the Rocky Mountains, holds the promise of adventure and opportunity. For many Americans, it represents the dream of a fresh start, a chance to build a new life. Little do they know, history is about to be made. A deal is about to be struck that will forever alter the course of their nation. The Louisiana Territory was a land of immense potential. Fertile soil beckoned farmers eager to cultivate new land. Trappers and traders envisioned riches in its abundant wildlife and natural resources. The Mississippi River, a vital waterway, flowed through its heart, promising access to trade and transportation. The Louisiana Territory was not just a piece of land, it was a blank canvas on which America's destiny could be painted. However, this vast territory was not America's for the taking. It belonged to France, a powerful European nation with its own ambitions in North America. Napoleon Bonaparte, France's ambitious leader, had dreams of a French empire in the New World. The fate of the Louisiana Territory, and with it, the future of the United States, hung in the balance. In the White House sat Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. A man of great intellect and vision, Jefferson understood the significance of the Louisiana Territory. He knew that control of the Mississippi River was crucial for America's economic growth and security. He also believed deeply in westward expansion, seeing it as essential for the nation's future. Jefferson faced a dilemma. France, under Napoleon, posed a significant threat. The possibility of a French empire on America's doorstep was a chilling prospect. Yet Jefferson was a staunch advocate of peace. He abhorred war and understood the risks of challenging a European power. He needed a solution, a way to secure America's interests without resorting to armed conflict. Jefferson decided to gamble. He sent emissaries to France with a daring proposition to purchase the city of New Orleans and its surrounding territory. Jefferson hoped that by securing New Orleans, he could at least guarantee American access to the Mississippi River and protect the nation's western border. Little did he know, fate had a much bigger plan in store. Across the Atlantic, Napoleon Bonaparte, the Emperor of France, faced his own set of challenges. His dreams of a vast French empire stretched across the globe, including the Americas. The Louisiana Territory, with its strategic location and resources, was supposed to be a cornerstone of this grand vision. However, Napoleon's ambitions were being tested on multiple fronts. War raged in Europe, draining French resources and manpower. A rebellion in Saint-Domingue, present-day Haiti, a French colony in the Caribbean, further complicated matters. Napoleon needed money to finance his wars and quell unrest. The Louisiana Territory, though valuable in theory, was proving to be more of a liability than an asset at that moment. It was at this juncture that Jefferson's emissaries arrived in Paris with their proposition to buy New Orleans. Napoleon, to their astonishment, countered with an offer of his own. He proposed to sell not just New Orleans but the entire Louisiana Territory to the United States. The American delegation was stunned. They had come to buy a city, and here they were, being offered an empire. The price, $15 million, was staggering for the young nation. Yet the opportunity was too good to pass up. They knew this was a once-in-a-lifetime chance to double the size of their nation and secure its future. The Louisiana Purchase Treaty was signed in Paris on April 30, 1803. With a stroke of a pen, the United States acquired 828,000 square miles of land, doubling its size and extending its borders to the Rocky Mountains. The purchase encompassed land that would eventually become part of 15 states, including Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, Iowa, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, and North Dakota. The Louisiana Purchase was a defining moment in American history. It was a gamble that paid off handsomely, transforming the United States into a continental power and setting the stage for its westward expansion. However, the acquisition of such a vast territory also brought with it a new set of challenges and opportunities that would shape the destiny of the nation. Section 5. Lewis and Clark, Exploring the Unknown. The ink on the Louisiana Purchase Treaty was barely dry when President Jefferson set in motion another ambitious plan, the exploration of this newly acquired territory. He chose Meriwether Lewis, his personal secretary, and William Clark, an experienced frontiersman, to lead an expedition into the heart of the Louisiana Purchase. Their mission was multifaceted. They were to map the Missouri River, seeking a water route to the Pacific Ocean. They were to establish diplomatic relations with the Native American tribes who inhabited the region, and they were to document the flora, fauna, and geography of this uncharted land. The Lewis and Clark expedition, lasting over 2 years, was a testament to human courage and the spirit of discovery. The explorers faced unimaginable hardships, navigating treacherous rivers, traversing vast plains, and scaling towering mountains. They encountered Native American tribes, some friendly, some wary of these newcomers. Through it all, they meticulously recorded their observations, creating a treasure trove of scientific and ethnographic information that would prove invaluable to the fledgling nation. The Lewis and Clark expedition not only expanded America's geographical knowledge, but also ignited the public's imagination, fueling the westward expansion that would define the nation's destiny. Section 6. Doubling in size, the expanding nation. The Louisiana Purchase had a profound impact on the United States. Overnight, the nation doubled in size, extending its borders from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains. This vast acquisition of land had far-reaching consequences, shaping America's political, economic, and social landscape for generations to come. The Louisiana Purchase fueled westward expansion, opening up vast territories for settlement and agriculture. People from the eastern states, lured by the promise of cheap land and new opportunities, packed their belongings and headed west. The acquisition of new territories led to the creation of new states, shifting the balance of power in the nation and fueling political debates about slavery and states' rights. The Louisiana Purchase also had a significant impact on America's economy. The acquisition of new land opened up new avenues for trade, agriculture, and industry. The Mississippi River, now fully under American control, became a vital artery for commerce, connecting the West to the East. Section 7. New opportunities, new challenges, settling the West. The Louisiana Purchase brought with it not only opportunities but also challenges. The settlement of the West was a complex and often brutal process. Native American tribes, who had called this land home for centuries, were displaced and their way of life disrupted as American settlers moved in. The issue of slavery, already a source of tension in the nation, became further entangled with westward expansion. As new territories were organized into states, the question of whether they would be admitted as free or slave states fueled bitter political debates and ultimately contributed to the outbreak of the Civil War. Despite the challenges, the settlement of the West was a testament to the resilience and spirit of the American people. Pioneers braved harsh conditions, disease, and conflict to build new lives for themselves and their families. The Louisiana Purchase, while not without its dark side, opened up a chapter of American history marked by both progress and tragedy. Section 8. The Louisiana Purchase's legacy shaping a nation. The Louisiana Purchase stands as a pivotal moment in American history. It was a bold gamble by Thomas Jefferson, one that transformed the United States from a fledgling nation into a continental power. It fueled westward expansion, sparked economic growth, and shaped the nation's political and social fabric. The Louisiana Purchase's legacy is complex and multifaceted. It represents the spirit of American ambition, the desire to explore, expand, and create new opportunities. It also serves as a reminder of the nation's often troubled past, the displacement of Native Americans, and the enduring legacy of slavery. Today, the land acquired through the Louisiana Purchase encompasses a significant portion of the United States, home to millions of Americans. Its impact on the nation's history, culture, and identity is undeniable. Section 9. Conclusion. A defining chapter in American history. The Louisiana Purchase was a defining chapter in American history, a testament to the nation's ambition, its contradictions, and its enduring capacity for growth and reinvention. It was a gamble that paid off, setting the stage for America's rise as a global power and shaping the destiny of a continent. The Louisiana Purchase's legacy continues to resonate today, reminding us of the complexities of our past and the enduring power of human ambition and the quest for new frontiers. It is a story of exploration, expansion, and the enduring human spirit, a story that continues to shape the American narrative.